everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a group.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Frank, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three-ball, Kevin.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Mitchell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First team foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
At the line for two.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Gobert. And stolen by Cousins. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Mitchell with it. Driving in.
Donovan Mitchell.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Here's Giannis. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
No good from Cousins.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Count it, good.
Yeah, his body is a huge advantage for him, and Cousins uses it so well. First couple steps are pretty quick for a guy his size.
Murray, no good. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 3-point lead. The kick out to Brown. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Here's Gobert. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan. To track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Kuminga. The drive by Mitchell. No good, shot missing. And it's the Ravens taking it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, here's what the Ravens head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And there it is for him.
Sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
Outside for Murray. Good on the triple.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Cooper. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Pass to Murray. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .107 left here in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Robinson. Here's Barrett. He takes it in. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Nets leading by 3. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
And Brooklyn making a change.
Foul. Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Ravens ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Ravens with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Simmons. And he drives in. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
Pass to Wilcox. To the wing right side. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez.
That's the end of the first quarter.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Nets up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Selden can't hit.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Here's Ingram. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. At the elbow, it's Gobert. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Gobert's got the lead up to 1 now for the Ravens. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Ravens?
It's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Donovan Mitchell.
Here's the Ravens with the ball. Well, the efficiency of Giannis Brent is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Brown wide open. He fires. The three-pointer is right on target.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Got a hand on it. Pass to Avdia. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Brooklyn making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Jonathan Kuminga.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Ravens. 4-point game. Ingram attacking. The layup off target. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with. So great at getting to the line.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
It's the Nets now, following the bucket by the Ravens.
And
that one's good, Mitchell.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
And it's Ingram missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Cage.
The first half. 2 Nets.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Ravens lead by 3.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Robinson. Down low. It's deflected. Pass to Ingram. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Sinks the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kept alive. Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Ravens foul.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
The Ravens making a switch here.
Substitution for your Ravens. Rudy Gobert. Giannis.
Murray outside. A three. Offensive rebound, Nets. Pass to Cousins. Avdia. The Nets working the ball around now. Snatched up. And another shot. Misses at the rim. Ravens with the ball. 3-point lead.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Now, here's Kuminga. Murray outside. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Selden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
The Nets making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. From deep 3-point range. And that one released in time, but no good.
Well, there's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Ravens lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Pass to Cousins. Murray outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Ravens. It's a 5-point game. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Ingram. And the layup falls. Ingram's got the lead up to 9 now for the Ravens.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Shot from 6. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
And look at the big man get up when Gobert takes flight. Well, you are in for a show.
Here's Murray. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Brown outside. Murray right side. Back to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive. As relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
The Nets making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. And here is Murray. Into the lane. Top of the key, Avdia. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The kick out to Brown. And he drops it in from the low post.
A reliable finisher who can score in a multitude of ways. Cantor is a tough cover down low.
The drive by Simmons.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And stolen by Murray. Simmons feeling it out a bit. There's a screen by Robinson. And Ennis Cantor picks up the foul.
Ennis Cantor.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray outside. Screen by Simmons. Outside Robinson. Just 5 to shoot.
Hustling to get up on that shot. No one can fault Cantor for his defensive effort on that one.
And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To the right side. And it's Murray penetrating. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Ravens foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second team
And the way
foul.
Brown sprints toward the rim
the
makes
line for the
defenses nervous. He's so
Jaylen
adept at
Brown.
drawing contact
Taking
on
2
his
shots.
way to the bucket.
And he knocks down the first one. The Ravens making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
2 minutes
Here he
remaining in the
goes.
third. 2 minutes.
Key. Rebounded by the Nets.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Cotton drives in.
Ravens foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
Second
call with the
personal
foul.
Third team
It's
foul.
on R.J. Barrett.
Shooting.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Ravens.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now, here's Barrett. On the left block, here's Robinson. He draws iron on the dunk. Nets trailed by 6. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Johnson, double team. Pass to Robinson. He doesn't hit that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Barrett. .50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson. Off with the layup.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Jaylen Brown.
And the shot goes in.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Here is Robinson. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Denny Avdia.
That evens the score.
Jaylen
Brown is a very unselfish player, always willing to whip the ball over to an open teammate.
Gets it off. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range. A drive by Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, an aggressive Antetokounmpo is a good thing for this team. Taking it in with force to the rack and getting the foul.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Pass to Wilcox. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And here is Kuminga. 5 to shoot.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
And that one, good.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low. And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Brooklyn trailing. Mitchell outside. Murray outside. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Back to Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Robinson, that's good. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second
it's on
team
DeMarcus Cousins.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one. And 11 points for Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points here in this quarter. Pass to Mitchell. With the drive to the paint. Here's Cousins. And just miss after miss right now.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Substitution for your Ravens.
Nets trail by 7. And Murray, here we go. Mitchell outside. Traps in the tray.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
In the corner, Simmons with it. And they double up Simmons. Here's Gobert. Nice D from Cousins. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nets. They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. And stolen by Simmons. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis.
2 minutes remaining.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 15 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
The kick out to Brown. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Barrett. Finished off the break. And it's an 8-point Raven lead.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Wide open look here for Murray. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's the Ravens with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pass to Murray. Here's Gobert. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Ravens.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ben Simmons.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Simmons. Driving the lane. And Simmons slams it in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Reverses. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. And the Ravens lead by 16.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Deep two from Murray. Missed. And so it's the Ravens with the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feat.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in a book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamole. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick, tick, tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, now with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get. Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
Hold my breath, then I let it go. Legend in the making where we never know. Mama told me pray and let the blessing flow. But watch out for the snakes, they be blessing too. In the form of dollar bills, wheels, and best of the clothes. She told me get priorities and checking souls. But I've been chasing after deals like I ain't have a soul. I just wanna be Mike Jackson and this rapping. Mike, don't fail me now. Envisioning some years, I shed a tear, cause now I'm setting shows. Booking hotels with my girl and giving depth to code. You seen a couple men, now you running low. You felt a couple thrills, now you running home. Folk you thought was real be some of the toughest foes. You got what you desired, now you second guessing. The world love you to death, but now you slow. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Life is a thriller, it gets bad, dangerous, off the wall people for bags. History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women in PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there, but you So you blame it on track 7 on that Thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tip it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. Admission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most if you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that like calling number 9, ain't got no luck with me. Billie Jean ain't no lover of mine. Although my consciousness would love to see that. There behind my back's the city that I brought along. Maybe they'll love me like I'm Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe when the supporters who you knew as fans, they'll break me. Maybe use the words just to take me down, and now the viewers of the world think that I'm. Maybe women love me like I'm Michael in his prime, but same women that love you more than life would love to see you doing life, and that's life. That wouldn't put a dime on your time. Stay loyal to that girl who told you rhyme until you make it, boy. And she was so aware that you would make it as the greatest, boy. The things we don't prepare for are the things that we be waiting for. Maybe they'll hate me when I'm buying things they can't afford, or maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime.
You're going to be a legend. You're going to be a bedtime story to my children, to our children's children, and our children's children's children. It sounds crazy because it's you, and you're so humble. I'm just convinced, like I'm just ready to see that you are exactly who I have in my mind that you are. I'm confident about that. The fact that I'm more confident.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yep, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Period. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at you. To a place that you didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you want to go back. How you want to do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Facts. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mine, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial how you want to go back. How you want to do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano island Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. That'll get the party kicking. Plus your little... smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from... to represent them. Gold is up, urging all... trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. And thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf War disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up, y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the quick mon quick. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
Yeah. What it is, it's that teeth, skin look colored in, riding in, double R, that's that coloring in, pulling in, that 400 grand, I just ordered it, Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in, off the floor, that's Gianno's shoe, what I'm running in, earlobe, look like headlights, on a minivan, I'm so, I need some Timberlands, I battle any man, don't think they understand,
Double C on my feet, double G on my freak, Louis V by my brief. She want kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them grow. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant hand cock on the day time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours.
Ride to the tank, I'm a jab in the mag in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got chatted with the shares in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want something to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What
75, set the cruise controller. Too slow, give it to Todd, she gon'. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time I must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof for though. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, I rapper can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting Papa Doe. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones. Solid foes, I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Something to remind me. Crime Lord, don't Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot. Tell her come here. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it, I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission, no I pissing, I do not listen from the block tripping, I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City, it's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious, that was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it, don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa, hardest card up bringing the heater, iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas, still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season, give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens, as long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming, I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100.
RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet. I don't stop it, 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 I don't stop it.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. You eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive. airplane job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rama, third time a slurred word primer, dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife from the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come in off a good outing against Phoenix.
Getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson directing these beginners. Fits to the pretenders, made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded drugs.
Welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. On the attack, Simmons. Outside Murray. 4-3. That shot missing. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Doncic outside. Poole for three. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Right side Murray. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. A battle here of two teams that hit the boards hard. Chris, the physical battle down low should be very interesting tonight.
Yeah, man. Rebounding is going to play a big role in the outcome, and that's the way it should be.
Now here's Poole. Misses the three. Murray with it. Fox picks him up. Inside. Poole outside. Pass to Francis. Soft touch off the glass.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Outside Ingram. We played just over a minute here in the first. Blocked. Poole outside. Here's Francis. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Usually, he drops those in between jumpers. The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Here's the pick. Poke loose. To the paint. Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Blocking foul, called on Luka Doncic. First personal foul, second team foul.
Portland on D. Antetokounmpo inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Second team foul.
Pass to Fox. Fires the 3. Portland again missing. And here's Murray. Tipped. From the wing. Here's Poole. Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer. Fox hits a three-pointer.
So assertive off the catch. Fox knows when he has the green light to take fast shots.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
From deep, here's Doncic. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lets it go. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
He gets called for the over-the-back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live.
James Barrett. Sharif Cooper. Portland at the timeout. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. In for the Trailblazers.
So it's the home team now. 6-point game. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Doncic outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
3 points.
Doncic has got his second basket on the night. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
Man, that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Francis. Another shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And there's a minute 45 left in the first.
Blocking 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Daniel Gafford. Gibson.
A minute 42 left to play in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Pass to Doncic. Kept alive. Here's Gafford. They shoot again. Kicks it to Doncic. Portland, no good that time either. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Here's Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, 5th team foul.
And he drops the first. And the Blazers making a change here.
R.J. Barrett.
And so he makes both from the line. 1 minute left in the first. Portland leading. Now Fox.
Ravens.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. And the Blazers making a change here.
Checking in for Portland, Kyle Anderson. Jordan Poole.
Here's Thomas. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes a 13-footer. The shot by Johnson, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
With the drive, Cooper. And there's the rejection. Poole for 3. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in.
Substitution for Portland.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Barrett off the drive. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Right side Barrett. Outside Robinson. Here's Cooper. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
With the score.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Trailblazers up 4. And the...
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
His pass-first mentality is consistent at trying to get his teammates going.
And they're on the break. And here's Ingram. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Anderson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep, here's Doncic. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Murray is doubled. Pass to Ingram. He got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ingram. Here's the break. Murray with it. Fox picks him up. Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but they pick up the foul in the process. 2 shots coming at the line.
Team foul.
You love how committed Ingram is to upping his game. I mean, he's constantly working for ways to improve it and isn't afraid to be critical of himself. A lot of guys can't say the same.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Now, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
He keeps working on the 3-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Dominant on the defensive end. Simmons can guard any position.
Going inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball. Substitution for Portland, Keller.
Portland trailing here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Kicks it to Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. You have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well-seasoned. He's been at this for a long, long time.
Kicks it to Doncic. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 7 points.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, his field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Ingram on the wing. Up and over Doncic. And that one's good. Ingram.
Nice concentration from the slithery swing man. Ingram looking very confident when he scores like this.
Trailblazers making a switch here.
Gibson, Jordan Poole.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Ingram. Murray with it. Fox picks him up. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. He has 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
It's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so here's Portland. Doncic outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Doncic has got 15.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fox outside. There's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And so here's Portland, trailing by 5. Now here's Fox. 6 points for him.
He's so hard to guard in screen and rolls. I mean, Fox uses his unpredictability to his advantage. Nice pass there.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Fox. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
To the middle. Here's Francis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets the bucket. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Doncic into the lane. Robinson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And here is Barrett. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some fouls.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The steal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Fearless move by Ingram right there. I mean, he goes right into the foul.
Both free throws good from Ingram. So it's Portland now. And he jams it home with authority.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got second half action. Action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Portland trailing here. Fox outside. Pass to Doncic. Off target with the 3. Outside Barrett. Screen by Robinson. Barrett into the lane. And there's the slam. Goes to finish it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Offline with a 3.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Fox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Fox has got 8.
And if you give Fox the mid-range area, he'll take it. It's good seeing him improve from there.
Screen by Robinson. Here's Ingram. Deflected. And he recovers it. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Poole outside. Doncic outside. Out to Fox. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Outside Ingram. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Rudy Gobert.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Down low. Here's Poole. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul. That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Outside Murray. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
And it's Fox missing. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That one on Doncic.
Team foul.
And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
That's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good.
Very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Gobert. And there's a 3-second violation.
Leading the lineup for the Trailblazers. Kyle Anderson.
Now Portland with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Simmons. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Gobert. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Gobert's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Tipped away. Pass to Doncic. The 3 ball. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
Simmons. The shot won't fall. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. 9 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And stolen by Gobert. Here's Ingram. And that one drops for him.
There's a reason why he's a great scorer. Brandon makes the tough hoops too.
Pass to Poole. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th team foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
The line for the Ravens, DeJounte Murray.
And Murray drops them both. Now Doncic. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. That one is off. Here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Anderson. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Here's Ingram. It's blocked. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Up by 9. After a quick break, we're coming right back.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Pass to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Picked it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. 3-on-3. Here's Ingram. Portland grabs the miss. Doncic with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Thomas. Kicks it to Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 27.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
To the paint. Here's Francis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Let me tell you, on the drive, Giannis is trouble. He takes it right into the defense and gets fouled in the act.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Portland trailing here. Fox outside. Inside. Robinson with a steal. And here they come. From deep, Johnson. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. And he drives in. Thomas misses.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
To the right side.
Come to me.
Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Gibson. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Anderson. That's a foul. Called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Trailblazers substitution.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
they've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Driving to the basket. It's tipped. And they get it back. Robinson can't hit. Here's Francis. Doncic right side. It's stolen by Johnson. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And they double up on it at Kumpo. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now Portland with it. 7-point differential. And it's Doncic missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And yup. it down.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Pass to Fox. 16 feet out. Here's Francis. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feat.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Ingram. Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Francis. Robinson defending. Elbow shot. No good off the glass.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
From deep, here's Doncic. Outside Ingram. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
In the lineup for the Trailblazers, Daniel Gafford, Cameron Thomas.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Outside Ingram. Driving in. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Fox. Lets it fly. Giannis with the rebound. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
At the line for two.
And he's unable to get the second one.
Might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Here's Thomas. .29 seconds left in the fourth. Chalk up two there.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Ingram with the ball. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
What's the name? Tonight. On your shows ain't tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the